guys for tuning in to another episode of Fuck Your Podcast. It's your girl Star holding it. No, so it's your girl Star. Yeah, you can introduce yourself. I'm not gonna keep introducing you.
Y'all know they know who I am. I've been here for a long time. I'm a local. I'm a native.
He's a native now.
But yeah, it's your boy Price.
Perry. Anyway. Yo, all right, got the background music popping early. I finally fixed my Apple password. So that's good. How was your weekend?
The weekend.
Oh, we didn't take shots. Cheers to what?
Well, yeah, you start.
Turn that down. Cheers to Juneteenth. I gotta take these things off. Yeah. Oh, and Father's Day. Cheers to the fathers out there, the real dads.
There you go. Us
down.
fathers, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
We out here.
Oh, God. I ain't gonna lie, I poured me a little shot.
Oof. And you pour my shit to the top.
Because I don't really drink like that. Okay, I'll get into the weekend on...
What's is that?
That's Casamigos.
Oh, okay.
I'll get into the weekend on the weekend as far as how I had my weekend was. But how was your weekend?
My weekend was trash because Friday niggas decided to go out and ruin the whole weekend.
No.
Not because it wasn't a good time.
Yo.
It's because it was too much of a good time. It was fucked up.
Yo, the whole weekend
I didn't want to look at nobody.
Ruined. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. I haven't had a night like that in years.
You was drunk. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And you know what's great? I never seen you that drunk in my life. You
really?
was drunk.
I wasn't that drunk.
Yes, I never seen you drunk.
What?
I never seen you drunk.
Yeah, I haven't.
I seen you nice. I seen you on your birthdays and shit like that. But that night, I was like, we gotta call an Uber. Your car was gone. You didn't even drive. Your car was gone for 5 days.
Yo, what up?
You ruined the whole weekend.
What up, AP?
Shout out to you. You ruined the weekend.
He said I got y'all a loudspeaker at the house. All right, so let me ask you a question,
Real
right?
nigga.
Because you know how when you're drunk, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't really know like what you're doing at that time. So how was I? Like,
And
what
nobody.
drunk was I? What level of drunk was I?
You were so drunk that you took some nigga's girlfriend away from him. Cause I said one little thing. Look at her. She don't even like she having a good time. You like, she don't. Come here, girl. Come party with us. And the husband was like this the whole time.
Yo.
The whole time.
On some real shit. So
she had a ball. I bet you she's probably still talking about it.
So listen, let me tell you, right? So Sharik is the one who did that. Sharik was like, yo, grab her. I didn't know that was her husband until we started actually talking.
I didn't know it was her husband. It could have been her best friend.
But no, it was her husband. She did say it was her husband or whatever. But she hit me up the next day like, oh my God, I had so much fun with y'all. Wait.
You got her number?
Well, on Instagram. We exchanged Instagram stuff. Mind you, what's crazy is that if y'all know me, y'all know I don't rock with people like that. You know?
That's crazy.
I was dancing.
And we've been, ever since that night, Saturday was trash. Sunday was trash because of that Friday.
Night.
Friday.
But I will say this though, that Friday showed me that
you're a drug dealer. Let's throw that in there too.
I'm not a drug dealer. I just like for my friends to have a good time.
You pulled out all the drugs in the name of the book. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, you want to do a line?
Yo, he's lying.
He's like,
yo, he is a fucking liar.
Let's get to going.
So now I had a few edibles
I passed
out.
I never took that many edibles too. That whole Friday fucked me up. I done took 10 edibles. Pop them like Skittles. No, I was about to say pop them like Skittles. They was Skittles.
But I'm on some real shit. I don't do edibles, right? But for some reason that night, between the fucking sidecars that I had, and we were just having a good time. Like those sidecars was
and then
suicide.
The shots.
And then I decided to be like, you know what? Let me eat an edible.
Yo,
that was the dumbest shit I've ever did.
I went home. I woke up naked. I was like, why am I naked? I looked at my clothes spread out. It looked like someone just ripped it off. I thought, oh, I had a good night. Somebody, nah, it was just me by myself.
Yo, that shit was crazy. All right, let's get into the topic. But nah, we had a good weekend. FYI, I'm never drinking like that again. Like, I haven't got that drunk. Mind you, I only had 3 drinks.
Tell them where your car was.
My car was
You didn't even have your car.
Hey, I didn't have my car. I had to get my car. Did I know I got my car the next night.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
The next night.
The next night. But make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're just now tuning in. But FYI, I am never, ever, ever, ever drinking like that again.
It's good, AP.
We hey, what's up, guys? But anyway, all right, let's get into it. So I don't know if you guys seen the video over the weekend. This young lady by the name of Keisha Young, I think she's 22 or 23 years old. She got dragged down a flight of stairs. And she was at a sports bar, Nellie Sports Bar in DC over the weekend. So I guess they were having some type of function there. I don't know if it was due to like Pride or something like that, but they was having some type of function there, and it was like a mistaken identity. And
no, it wasn't. It was they thought she brought liquor in.
Right, but they thought
it
she
still
was
excessive.
Yeah, they thought she was a part of another group that brought liquor in, and she was just like, no, it wasn't me, or whatever. And they dragged her. So the people was outside protesting. They dragged her by her hair down the stairs. Now, they did issue a statement apologizing, saying that they fired the security team.
She had niggas with her. The niggas jumped on them. They jumped on the security guard. They didn't show that part.
They did, but you know what? That's the part that I like, because instead of videotaping, you
them
see
niggas
this young
jumped.
lady.
Them niggas didn't know her. They didn't know her. They
good.
jumped in. They jumped them security guards.
Yeah, and
because they was dragging her by her. She had braids. She had a little weave. They dragged her down them steps.
Yeah, and it was so fucked up, yo. I felt really bad for her, but again, I like the fact that the dudes actually jumped in, because nowadays dudes don't be jumping in. They be like, they just be recording shit. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that they actually jumped in was really good. But they were protesting and things like that. I'm not really sure how far it's gonna go, but I hope she sued them.
And I want to speak on how bouncers are. They take their job way too serious. It's not that serious, Bucko. Calm down.
I will say this: there's some bouncers that don't take their job that serious, but like
Dorset Hall.
Yes.
Like, calm down. We already got our table ready.
Exactly.
I'm here to meet my peoples, and you stopping me. You trying to be extra. You're doing
extra. So what? Sierra was saying something to him like, "Yo, you must get paid a lot of money because you're really you're super
being an asshole to him." But
right.
yeah.
But hopefully, she filed a lawsuit.
So y'all bouncers out there, calm down.
Yes.
You don't got a gun. You don't know who got a gun on them. You just calm down.
Yeah.
Like,
but,
taking your job way too serious.
Right, but not only that though, I will say sorry.
And to be the ones that say the club's packed and it's not packed.
Yeah.
Like, come on, God. Let them in.
I will say this as far as I know a guy who was a security guard or a bouncer in Atlanta at a strip club, and I guess he wouldn't let the guys in, and the guy got mad and he went back and he killed him. This dude named Chris that we that's not funny.
I'm laughing because it's not that serious. Like, damn.
Right, it's not. But Chris wouldn't let him in. And Chris wasn't an aggressive dude. He was a real family dude or whatever, and he ended up getting killed by that. I just feel like you can't be too aggressive, But the dude was like hella drunk or whatever. But anyway, moving on. So y'all know that whoever voted for Biden, he has officially passed Juneteenth as a federal holiday. So we've been celebrating Juneteenth anyway. You black, you celebrate Juneteenth. It's supposed to be emancipation of African Americans, which I don't really know what that means at this point, because they're also trying to limit the teaching of slavery, as far as like the history of slavery in the school system. So,
but shout out to my school, because I'm gonna give them a shout out because they're a predominant white school, and we raised the flag. It's only 4 black people in there.
Get out of here.
Yeah, out of the teaching staff.
Whole, really?
This black kids, the black children. But we raised the flag. I wasn't there for was it Pride Week? I wasn't there for that. that day when they raised the flag. But they said it was a whole bunch of people out there for that day. So when we raise the flag, everybody comes outside. If you want to, you can leave your classroom. If the students. So when I'm looking out there, it's just the 4 staff, and it's me, another black person, and 2 Spanish people. I consider them black, but then you got the mayor and of Malden and whatever, but nobody.
Really?
Nobody was there for that.
Damn.
They did, but they did. I give my school props because
they did raise.
They raised a flag, and it's a flag there. Yeah, it's a pride flag, and our flag.
Our flag at the bottom.
I didn't even know we had Juneteenth had a flag.
Yeah,
but
so they have like a Juneteenth flag. So I will say this, like, you know, in celebration of Juneteenth, I know usually in Boston at Franklin Park, they would have like family cookouts every year. I'm talking about, it didn't matter who was cooking out. You can go and you can get food, you can drink, you know, just with people cooking out and stuff like that. Due to COVID, everything's back open, so I'm not really sure how the cookouts are gonna go.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. I'm definitely gonna celebrate because we didn't get to celebrate last year.
I never been to Franklin Park's cookout.
Been? Yo,
nah, it's kind of.
It'd be nice,
yo.
No, it's
not.
It's
nice.
It's
nice.
not ghetto at all. Like people would think that it would be like shooting.
Yeah, that's what I think.
None of that.
I think of like the fest and all that.
No, it's nothing like that. So it's basically families. Like everybody goes and get a spot.
It's like a reunion with your own area, but everybody's joining in.
And everybody knows each other, and they're like, "Oh, y'all want something to drink? Y'all want like it's a big ass family reunion. It's definitely a vibe.
I'm like, yeah, we can do it this year. Is it this weekend?
It's this weekend. So I'm not really sure if they're doing it at the park. I gotta hit up Ruby and see. But also in Boston, they are doing Black Beach Day. So Black Beach Day is the end of July. And I'm definitely going to that. So me and Regina had went before, and then last year due to COVID, it was canceled. So it is back popping this year. I did kickboxing twice this week.
You had to throw that in there.
So
niggas do one little kickboxing.
Oh yeah, whatever. So I did boxing or whatever. So hopefully, you know, if I do it twice a week, maybe work out a few more days, I'll be ready by July. Anyway,
I do push up.
Yeah. Whatever. You need to get ready too.
I'm ready.
What did Tanika say in the comments? Could you read that?
God damn it.
Tanika
She wrote a paragraph. She said the fact that I want to censor teachers is an issue, especially when it comes to the history of Americans, which has been built on. I think she wants to say blacks.
On the backs of slavery.
Oh, the blacks. Okay.
Backs
of slavery.
Okay. So this is my thing. If you're gonna read a comment, you gotta read it out loud.
You know what's crazy?
Because
we had this conversation about these comments when it comes to.
Yeah, I get it.
The little write-in.
So this is what I will say. And D.L. Hughley actually made a comment, and he's like, you know, it's kind of hard to explain the history if critical race theory is censored. So you're gonna celebrate Juneteenth in the world, the school system, and things like that. But what do you? When you have to explain what Juneteenth means, like what are you gonna do when you're censoring?
And I'm gonna speak on a teacher because I'm a teacher, so we can't do that. There's teachers that lost their jobs for speaking out of the textbook.
Yeah,
you gotta teach the textbook, even if you be like, man, Christopher Columbus didn't do this. You can't do that because they can go back and tell, and there'd be a whole board meeting. And
right. So I know a lot of teachers have got fired for that. But my thing is, again, we've been asking for reparations. We've been asking for a lot of things, but instead of giving us justice and reparations, y'all give us Juneteenth. But there's still no type of justice.
Y'all give us a cookout. They're like, black people like cookouts. They like
give them a cookout.
Give them a cookout. They like ribs.
Biden was like, I'll sign that. Put it on my desk. And like, the fuck?
And Biden moves. He said he made us first priority. He never did it.
He never made.
He
black
moved on to Asians before us. Asian wasn't even a thing.
He moved on to Asian. The Asian hate shit came out of nowhere. So they moved on to that, and then they moved on to the LGBT community.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh yeah, we'll give them Juneteenth because people. You remember they just recently started acknowledging Juneteenth, so they moved on to Juneteenth, making it seem like
So you give us a cookout.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. White people getting Juneteenth off, getting the pay, it don't sit right.
I feel like they should go to work, and we should be the boss for the day.
Feel like that. It's not sitting well with me because why are you guys getting this day off?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should go to work.
Right.
Yeah. All right, moving on. All right, so I know you guys have been hearing Stuff about Pooh Shiesty. Recently
Pooh
in the
Shiesty,
news.
that's my dog.
You know what I'm
Pooh,
saying?
you know I'm really shiesty.
So Pooh Shiesty, he was denied bond because it was a shooting
The
in
open
Miami.
case.
It was a shooting in Miami, and then they said that he's being held due to like some other charges that I guess in Oakland.
And I just read, is it today or yesterday? Yesterday, that the victim of that first shooting
He recanted.
recanting.
Yeah.
So he should be getting his bail.
So no, he's not. So basically, even though the victim recanted, they said that
The state can pick it up though.
No.
It's on camera.
I get it, but what they're saying is because the victim recanted, the prosecutors are investigating that because they want to know why he stopped cooperating.
They
with
don't
the
want to
police.
make it seem like it's his people,
like yeah,
intimidating the witness.
right. So I
But
mean,
even if they can do whatever they want, oh come on, try to get the witness
Right.
to come. The state can pick it up, or whoever, the feds can pick
Right.
it up and be like, no, we want this kid. It's on video. That's different
I never
now.
seen the video.
It's on video.
But was it in self-defense? Because don't they
It
have
don't show
stand your
him.
ground?
It don't. It,
Oh, okay.
it that could be anybody,
Right.
but they saying because that's his car.
Right.
It was his car,
They saying
but
that it
you
was
don't
him.
see him there.
Right.
Everybody had the This is around lockdown time. It was they had the
everybody had
mask,
the mask
on,
on,
but they
yeah.
had ski masks and shit like that.
Right.
But they were trying to rob him, basically, whoever.
Yeah, but my thing is, if it was self-defense, if you was fearing for your life,
But he
fine.
can't say that because you're
yeah.
still in the wrong. Yeah. So it
but-
never happened.
So anyway, so the guy was a security guard at King of Diamonds. We were just talking about security guards. He was a security guard at King of Diamonds strip club. So they're investigating, him recanting his story. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully he'll get out. But another rapper who got denied bond, Lucci. Yeah, he got denied bond. I
he's
guess,
on racketeering charges. So
yeah, he's on big.
he's on some shit like Casanova.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But then that shit's
He might,
crazy.
it's not looking well. If they got racketeering charges, that means they got shit on you, and it's niggas telling.
Right. So that's what I was gonna say. It can definitely be niggas snitching.
Yeah, it's definitely people telling.
But
I'm gonna tell.
that's my thing. He's stupid. My thing is this: when you're in that type of lifestyle and that's what you choose to be in,
But
you have to choose. You have to be all the way in there. You can't. You have to be willing to take
right, you
whatever
can't
comes
be.
your way.
You can't have one foot in, one foot out. Yeah, you're a rapper, and then you a street nigga at the end of the day.
I'm not
you
talking
gotta
about
leave
that. I'm talking about niggas snitching.
Oh well.
So my thing
I'm
is,
like, pass me a cigarette.
are you are you snitching?
It depends on what's going on.
Oh my God! Like I feel like if I'm in
Nah.
that life, then I'm not gonna sit because I chose the street. So that means you are choosing to take whatever comes your way, whether you get shot.
So you're snitching if you're a street nigga. You know what comes with it. Now they throwing some
Then I
football
gotta go to
jersey numbers
jail.
at you. No, they throwing. Shut up. They don't. Let me.
Go ahead.
They throwing football numbers at you. You talking about I gotta go to jail?
Yeah.
Star, come on.
No.
I'm talking about you, not you
If I
being
was in,
somebody else.
okay, but yeah, you're talking about me like me right now. I'm talking about me if I was in the streets. If
Yeah,
I was
if
out
you
here
was in the
shooting
streets.
niggas and yeah.
You gonna take what come with it?
Yes.
All right.
Like look. Okay, for
I'm
instance,
just asking, just asking.
Look at the whole BMF situation. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech and all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like them niggas took them charges.
But they knew what come with it.
It
That
don't
was a
matter.
mob. Just because they were black, that was a mob. That's like the Italian mob.
It was.
The Italians, some of them were snitches, but like, damn, I can't snitch and live comfortable.
Okay, but my thing is.
So that's why they stuck to it. Black
Right.
people work different.
Yeah, but that's.
Shout out to black people.
but a lot of black people be snitching or whatever. But my thing is, my whole situation with the whole Big Me situation, even though they had charges on all of them and people probably was snitching on them, but they never turned on each other.
Yeah, because and then again, if everybody keep their mouth shut, they don't got
That's
nothing.
what I'm saying. All
Even
it
if they
takes
say
is one weak person.
no, they can have all the evidence they want, but if they want somebody like I
to
need.
tell. Yeah.
If everybody just be quiet, I got told on like that. Like, shit.
How long was you locked up for?
I was locked up.
For a few days.
Nah, I was locked up. It was no few days. Everybody told on me. It was him. It was his operation. You know what I mean? That seems the hell dead. My life has changed.
Yeah, but still, how long you went
Shout
to
out to
jail?
Allah.
Yo, why would niggas
Just in
go
case
to-
the feds is watching.
Yo,
Them
what
niggas
is-
snitched on me. I went to jail. I missed my daughter's birth and everything.
Yo, what is wrong with you, yo? So let me ask you a question.
If everybody was quiet, we would have been good.
Why, when everybody go to jail, they turn to
Allah, Muslim?
Yeah, why?
You know what's crazy?
that?
I didn't turn Muslim when I got it in jail. I turned it when I got out. Wa alaikum assalam.
That's not even how you say
That ain't how you say it? Well, I'm just learning.
Yo, you're an idiot though. But yo, it'd be a lot of people turning Muslim or whatever. I guess that's just basically the thing in
Steph
there.
said he's on suicide watch. I did see that.
Who's on suicide watch?
Pooh Shiesty.
Get out of here.
Because there was some dude, he said that is what they wear. The shit that he was wearing, we call it a turtle because it's got the shells.
Right.
The shit that he's wearing, that's suicidal watch. That mean, because you don't come to court like that.
Oh, for
You come
real?
to court in a jumper, either the orange, green,
Damn,
whatever
why
color
is he
you
on
in.
suicide watch though?
That's because he's telling the cops that I can't do this or whatever. They're gonna put you in there so you don't be in population.
Oh, okay. That
He
makes
might
sense.
not have been suicidal. He might do that just because he ain't trying to be fighting all the time. Because niggas gonna test you.
Yeah.
Oh, you Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah.
Oh, you about that life?
So
Let me see.
when you was in jail, was they testing you?
Yeah. So
How?
it wasn't goofy. It wasn't goofy Perry in jail.
What?
You know what they used to call me in jail?
What?
Striker. Never knew I was coming.
Yo, you a fucking liar, dude. Are you serious?
He used to call me Striker. Striker P. Striker.
Yo, let me find out. Niggas is there trying to test you, P. Trying to
You
test you
can't be goofy like how, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a different person in there.
Oh my.
I was growing my hair out, letting niggas know I was crazy.
Were you washing your ass in there? Yo.
I was talking to myself sometimes. I'll kill everybody in there. Everybody's like, oh, leave Crazy P alone.
Yo, you're lying.
AKA Crazy P.
I don't believe you.
Nah, you think it's a game.
I don't believe you, yo. But I mean, you know what? Sometimes you do have to be like that. But anyways, as far as like Big Meech, so he had 3 years cut off of his sentence, but he still got a long ass time.
But when I saw it, was like, oh, he's coming home. 2028. I don't know where I'm going to be.
Yo, that's still a long ass.
That's still a long ass time.
It
But it's good to him and his people because it's like he's been gone for so long.
Yeah, but I
How
feel
long
like
you been locked up since 2008, 2000?
I think so.
Or 2006, something like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
but I just feel like
Jesus.
that's a long ass time though.
But 2028, that sounds good to him right now. Like,
Yeah.
because you got a definite.
Right.
It probably was way longer than that.
Yeah, it was actually
2040 probably.
No, it was 2031. Stupid, because it was he got 3 years shaved
That
off.
ain't shit.
It's something to him.
Yeah, no, now you.
I'm just
Something to
saying,
him.
it is something to him.
Yeah, it's something to him.
Yo, but
Shout out Big Meech and the BMF.
yeah,
I
so
wanna
you know,
be down.
50 Cent is doing the TV
documentary.
show or whatever. So a lot of people supposed to be playing, and a lot of celebrities, but I think they said his son was playing in the TV show.
Yeah, he's
as
in
well.
it. He's in it. He cut his hair and everything.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, he's gonna play him clearly because he looked like him.
Yeah, that's dope. So
yeah.
I always wanted to be an actress. I think I'm gonna sign up for the next one.
I think I'm gonna sign up too. I feel like that's
Don't
my
come with
calling.
me.
No,
Don't-
I'm
no,
not.
you
You're not
just-
gonna be in the same room as. We're not gonna go for the same road, dummy.
First of all, but you just said that because
One,
I
I'm
said
gonna talk to
that.
my agent and let them know to blackball you.
Whatever.
That's
You're
my
a hater,
calling.
yo. I hate when I be like, oh, I want to do something.
You know,
You know what? I wanna do
you know
that
what I
too.
want to give a shout out to?
Who?
Me. Shout out to me. 'Cause I'm gonna be an actor.
Yo, you're such a fucking hater, yo.
You think I'm gonna be doing this podcast? Actor.
Yo, you're an idiot. Wait, what did they used to call you? You don't even remember.
Striker. They used to call me Striker. Striker P.
Yo, I cannot.
You
yo.
never know where I'm going to knock you upside your head.
That's good. So you ever got beat up in jail? Let's be honest.
Never.
Sometimes you lose.
No.
fights.
And then, cause my little brother, he had clout too, so it's like we know not to. I can't speak for my other brother, but
Don't do him like that.
nah. Like we fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we good.
But
I ain't
yeah,
worried about that.
that's a
No,
fight
I never had a fight in jail.
Oh, okay.
I did. I fought one time. That was about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course I
So-
won. Lock them in. No, they lock you in there. They be like, oh, you gotta lock in with him. Like, what's the lock in? We can't fight right here. You gotta lock in them. There's nobody. You gotta fight until that nigga. You done?
Seriously?
Yeah, because they lock you in. You go in and they push the door behind you because the doors are supposed to stay open.
Right.
But once they lock it, we don't got the keys. It's locked. So that's how they know. That's how COs know that we was fighting because we locked in here.
All right. So this.
But nobody tells. Even if
because they want to see the fight.
Even if we looking blood, they like who did it, da da da.
Right.
We good.
All right, so this is my thing. When you're getting locked in, right, and you
gotta fight,
right? But who, like, what's the ending? Like, who ends the fight?
That's what I just said. It's who you're tired.
So did y'all just both be like, all right, I'm good?
Nah, you good. We ain't dapping up. We just like, you good? Let God wait till they open us up. let us out here.
That shit's crazy.
Right. Then we go to the hole.
Damn, that's fucked up.
But anyway, I changed my life around. I gave it to Allah.
Yo, you don't even know how to say that. Yes,
mashallah.
Shit, right? Oh my God.
Step your Muslim up.
Whatever. So I know a lot of y'all been watching the NBA finals. So what's going on with your boy Chris Paul?
I ain't got time for it.
Why?
I'm rooting for the Suns because they're the underdogs, but Chris just can't catch a break, and he's not even hurt right now. He got
like
COVID.
He can't catch a break. Yeah, but so I guess they keep changing.
I think he got time. They waiting for the winner out of this, so I think he got time.
But they said that they suspended him or he's out indefinitely. That's what they said. But then they said that it could change based off of if he took the COVID vaccine.
But look, this is what I'm thinking. If he got COVID, he plays with other teammates, so everybody's good.
Yeah,
this is this COVID thing. Yeah, like I don't.
That's true. But not only that, if he got the COVID vaccine,
because I don't know if you know Giannis. Giannis had it. He made a joke about it, and he had it, and then when his other players had it, it trickled down because we all be around each other. Yeah, we play together. So you telling me
that out of everybody, he's the only one that got it, and nobody else?
That might go into the thing of the NBA's rigged.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Imagine if the Suns go to the fucking finals. Nobody want to see that. Yeah, it's nice for them. Bravo, because y'all are underdogs. But nobody want to see no fucking Suns. Yeah, NBA's rigged.
But they said that Chris Paul has entered the NBA's health and safety protocol and is out indefinitely, jeopardizing the Stars' availability for the Western Conference Final. That's fucked up. It's
supposed to be 14. How many days if you got COVID?
It's like 10 to like 14 days.
They got time. This game is still going on.
All right. Well, we shall see. Wait, so they have a game tonight?
No, they don't got a game. They're waiting for the winners of
So is somebody playing tonight?
And they're 3. Ooh, that's out of 7, so it's 3-2.
So who's playing tonight?
Utah and Thing played yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Utah and Clippers.
Oh.
They played yesterday, so they still got time.
All right. Well, we shall see. I don't really watch basketball like that, but
well, you should start.
Well, maybe I'll think about it. Anyway, so jumping in, we're going to go ahead and get into the relationship topics.
Juicy shit.
But before that, Lala Anthony filed for divorce again from her husband, Carmelo Anthony. They've been married for 11 years. She submitted the divorce papers on Thursday. So, everybody was like me and Perry was talking before the show, like, damn, like, they got past his infidelities, his baby or whatever that he was supposedly have had. And I'm like, damn, I wonder why they're breaking up now. They were basically saying that, they both thought that it would be best. It was a mutual decision. But
Melo's my dog, too.
I seen on the Shade Room that
right before we got on,
that allegedly he impregnated a girl that he met last year, and he has twins. And she said that
shout out to Melo.
No, it's not shout out to Melo. And that she said that he was supporting them financially, and she said that, so this is all allegedly, because, again, this is on a Shade Room. We don't know how true this is, but allegedly he was supporting them financially. She said that he would FaceTime her.
Oh, so he knew.
What? Yeah, he knew. He would FaceTime her while he was in his home, in the bed that he shared with his wife. But my thing is this: if you knew that he was married, why? Because she was like, "Oh, he kept trying me, and I turned him down, and then, I went back and whatever." But you knew he was married, so it's up to you to shut that shit down.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how free a dude acts.
And you come out with it now because
now that they filed for divorce.
Right.
Yeah, like.
But I think Lala found out. That's
Yeah,
why
of
she
course
filed.
she found
That's
out.
why she filed for
You're
divorce.
supporting somebody financially.
I
Yeah,
like
you're
them
gonna
too.
find
I
out.
like them. They're one of the
do like
couples that I like. I like them.
Now,
I like Lala
even though Lala had all that plastic surgery, she looks good though.
Yeah, she had to get it.
Yeah.
She wasn't
No, I
ugly.
wouldn't say she had to get it. I'm not agreeing with that. I mean,
Did you see her body before it?
I did.
She was shaped like a straw.
Yo, you're an idiot.
She had no hips.
You're an idiot. I mean, after she had her baby,
What?
she developed. You know, when girls have babies, sometimes they form. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any.
She was bad. Her
I've been
face wasn't
blessed.
bad. She was always good looking, but yeah.
I don't know.
Shout out to Lala.
Yeah, but I mean, it's unfortunate. Like, how this is my thing, right? He supposedly had infidelities before, and he got a girl pregnant or whatever, and that was all played out through the public's eye. And she decided to, after a year being separated, she decided to take him back. But it's like, it's already hard on her that she had to take him back. So it's like, why embarrass her again if this is true? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's crazy. You can't come back from that.
I hope it ain't true, because I just hope they just got a mutual breakup. Cause I like Mello. That's my dog. I like Lala. She ain't my dog, but I like her.
Allegedly they supposed to have been. Somebody said that they've been separated for some time now, whatever. But
I noticed.
It could
know
be.
the shit when birthdays come around and you see the one person not giving them a shout out. You like, oh, they ain't together no more.
See, that's another thing why I don't do social media.
Yeah, with the shout outs.
As far as my relationships, if you don't know me, nobody would never know who I'm with.
Damn.
And who
And it's crazy because I'm the opposite. I'm a show offer.
No, I'm not.
I think I don't know what it is. I think I'm a show off. I think I just like, you need to know who I'm with.
Nah.
I like to, because don't ever think the game's fucked up over here. That's why I feel like I got a point to prove, but I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
You look at social media in a different way, and I think a lot of people look at it that way because they're always on some, I'm gonna show this. People need to see it. Like, no, I'm the opposite. Like, I'll show me out having fun and doing this and doing that. But as far as like relationships, like I'm like, people's always guessing. Like, damn, is she married? Like, is she this? Is she that?
Married last week.
Yeah, but but that's my thing is because, some things you have to keep private.
Right.
You know, and when you're in a public eye, I'm not saying that.
But
I'm in a public eye,
sometimes private works. Sometimes non-private works.
No, because non-private, you got to think about it. When you're private,
it do work though.
When you're
but when you're not private, it's more. You taking in more criticism. You're taking in more drama.
You're not really.
When you're non-private,
listen. When you're private, right? And some shit comes out, you don't have to address that shit.
That's what I said. When you're non-private, you're taking in more.
Yeah,
you're taking in more drama.
But when you're private, people still you still get the whispers.
But it ain't gonna be as much as being private. I mean, being socially
I think you
active.
should try being private for a little while.
I can try it, but it's crazy.
You don't have to show everybody what you have going on. You know that, right?
I know that, but they need to see this.
They don't need to see what. So how do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like, yes, Auntie Barbara said keep it private. Like, you have to be private sometimes.
He said Perry's
show off. Yeah.
They need to see this, cuz.
He also said the Nets is playing tonight. But yeah, I just feel like some things you just have to keep in private. Everybody don't need to know what's going on with you.
I feel like I can handle it, so I don't care.
I feel like it's not about handling it. It's that people who follow you on social media that's not your friend shouldn't know everything you got going on.
I don't post everything.
But I'm just saying, in general, they shouldn't know.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I post something, like if people see me out for drinks and if I tag that I'm here, I already left.
You posted sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we out here. You're like, who is she with?
But like 9 times out of 10, if I post a location, I already left that location. No, it's 10 out of 10. I've already left. I'm not still there. But, that's just me. I'm private. I'm a private person.
So, but what if one person's private and one person's not? So it's like, how do you go about that?
I don't have to deal with that because...
I'm just saying, how would you go about that? Because I'm, me. I'm good.
So I would tell that person that, hey, like, I'm a private person. Like, I don't like for my face to be out there like that.
And then the other person don't respect it.
We got to break up. What? You're not gonna put me on a fucking platform that I don't want to be on.
Well, Merry Christmas. You signed up for this shit.
No,
that's what come with.
No.
You was watching my stories before we was together.
But that
you
doesn't
saw
mean
me.
I
you
want
saw
to be
how.
in your stories.
Yes,
Snap
you
my
want to be in the
shoulder.
stories. You
Snap my
acting like you
shoulder.
don't. You want to be here.
Snap my shoes. But you don't have my face.
All right.
Don't have to be on.
I'm
your
gonna go
social
private.
media.
I'm gonna go private.
You don't have to go private, but you just start.
No, I'm gonna go private. I'm show you I can go private because you think I can't. That's basically what you're trying to say to me.
You going private don't mean. What do you mean? Like your page?
No, not my page. My page is gonna be
all right,
open.
cool. All right, we'll see.
I'm not gonna post. I'm not gonna post a joy.
You can post a joy, just don't post your relationship.
Right. They're like, damn, he out here wilding. No, I'm not. She's here.
Yo, you're stupid. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the relationship topics.
Hey, auntie.
Yeah, Stefan said he's with me. Yeah, cuz you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Because Stefan's private.
Exactly.
He's private.
You have to be. You gotta be private.
Nah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out.
But you know what it is? All right, and I'm gonna jump off of this. But yo, and social media is so built up over hype.
It is.
It's like so much hype, and people feel like if you don't got a Chanel bag, if you don't got a BB, what is it, a BBL, if you don't got this, and you don't got, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, if you don't have a fat ass and you don't got money, you don't got the money phone, like your life is not lit.
The money phone.
Yeah, because you know how people be having a money phone, whatever. But people feel like your life isn't lit, and I just feel like, you know, celebrities and just people who's out here like scamming and shit like that, they hype social media up so much. It's like regular people feel like they have to be a part of that life, and that's not what it is. It's not reality, you know.
So, but I don't go off
Social media.
Yeah, couples and all
Okay,
that.
I'm good. Oh yeah, I read your couple status.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. All right, so what's up, y'all? This is from a guy. He didn't do the Dear FY podcast.
Oh, these are letters?
Yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm a very clean guy, and I let my girl move in with me. I didn't know how messy she was because her spot was always clean. I can admit I do have a little OCD. I love my girl, but I told her she gotta go. I have already had several conversations with her about this issue, and I can't take it anymore. I gave her a month to find her a place to live. I told her I would pay for first and last. I don't want to lose my girl, but I can't live with her anymore. Have y'all ever faced a situation like this?
That sound like me.
I
I was like, did I write this? No, I'm not saying now. I'm just saying like, I'm neat. You know how we are. We neat. Like we hate to see somebody come in and be like, move some shit.
Right.
So for a person to move in and then they showing you a whole different side and you're clean, you're a guy. Not saying guys ain't supposed to clean up,
right?
But you clean up after a woman and carry like, yo, what are you doing? That's a turn off.
So I will say this, like,
you gotta go, Bucko.
I'm very like, I'm very clean. Like, I like shit clean. Now, do I have my shit everywhere sometimes? Yes. Like, I'll have my hoodie over there. Like, that box that I've been sitting there for a while because I got to return.
Well, nobody knows that. Now everybody knows there's a box in here. Everybody thinks she got a big ass Amazon box in it.
But, you know, my thing is, being clean when you're living with a guy, especially when you're moving into his place, you're moving into his living space, and you know your living space is your safe haven. You know what I'm saying? But if you're coming in there and you're dirtying shit up, that's an issue.
You gotta go. You gotta go. That's like you gotta go.
Yeah. Now, hopefully she doesn't end the relationship, but if you guys have had several conversations like this and she has not changed, yeah.
Because who don't like? I'm like, you don't like clean.
Right.
You don't like clean.
To clean up.
You don't like
Nobody's
clean
ever taught you how to clean up. Like, yeah,
it's all right to like how you say you can have stuff here and there,
right.
And then you go on it, you be like, all right, she's not like this all the time, but
to constantly be dirty,
constantly is different.
But you know what? Sometimes I also feel like females, because he was like, she's never, like, her spot was never dirty. That's probably because she was cleaning up before he got there.
And I don't even like stuff on my dresser.
Yeah.
You know, y'all, I don't know if you got it like that.
No, I have my stuff set up on my
perfumes and deodorants and everything on the dresser, like everything there. My dresser is clear.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, then they talk shit about you. Like, oh, you like your shit. You know you Mr. Perfect. Yeah. No, bitch, I like clean. I don't like stuff on my dresser. I'm like that.
Nope, I'm like that too. So my stuff is set up on my my vanity.
Yeah, like where it needs to go.
Right. Stefan said a dirty broad is the biggest turnoff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that too. Star, shut up. Yes, your spot, your spot is spotless.
Right. She has one little Amazon boxes. She thinks she dirty. I'm dirty sometimes.
Nah, but it's like you know how it is. I don't know. Sometimes I could be. I wouldn't say I'm OCD, but sometimes I can be very anal with how stuff should be clean and stuff like that. You know how you be, especially if you're having
What up,
company.
Sierra?
What's up, cuz? All right, so let's get into the next one. So this is a question that I have. So are you okay with and I'm saying this because of certain reactions I received, but are you okay with your girlfriend having guys as friends? So we talked about this on a podcast, but this is something that I recently experienced. So I'm asking because you know me, I hang out with the guys on the weekend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not all weekend, because
But I feel like he's a good guy.
Who?
Phil. Phil, he trusts you. He know you ain't about it because he gonna shoot it up.
You stupid.
Nah, but yeah, go ahead.
But do you feel like would you mind your Okay,
That's
but
iffy for me. It's iffy for me because I'm not saying I'm that type of nigga, but I know how niggas operate.
Right.
So I can't imagine that unless he gotta be gay.
No, but why does he have to be gay?
No,
So
I'm just saying for me to feel better,
Okay.
comfortable, I'm like,
so if it's a situation
because I know,
where,
like I just said, listen, like I said, I know how niggas
That's hard,
operate.
yes.
Even if they say, oh, we're just friends. Yeah, your girl might be like, I don't look at him like that.
but what if she was friends with
That-
these persons
if-
before you?
Look, if that nigga, if she was to make a move on that nigga, he's taking it. He ain't gonna be like, chill, what are you talking about?
He might. You have some girlfriends that you would never hit like that. Or do you?
What? No, what?
Exactly. Do you have chicks that you'll,
No, I don't. My chicks, my female friends, nah.
Exactly.
No, because they know me.
It doesn't
They know
matter.
they
but
know me.
You know that if they tried to hit on you, you wouldn't go that. You wouldn't do it.
I'm talking about that's me.
Exactly.
I'm saying
So
for
that
other
doesn't
guys.
Mean, that doesn't mean
I can't
other guys
expect
are
him
not
to be
like
like,
that.
I can't see it.
Yeah, but that goes
I
into.
can't see it.
But it goes into you having trust issues. That's what that
What y'all think?
means.
Yeah, Steph said,
no,
nah,
but
I
feel
can't
like-
do it. I feel like even if he got all the good intentions in the world, if she was to make a move, he's gonna take it. He ain't gonna say, chill, stop, what are you doing? We're best friends.
Nah.
You're gonna ruin our relationship. No, he's taking it down. And then he's gonna be like, yeah, we should never do.
So I don't feel like that's with all
I
guys.
don't think
I
that.
feel like you're grouping guys together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're grouping them together because so let's backtrack. So the guys that I hang out with, and you're part of the group.
I don't.
So it's
count.
3 of us.
What the
So-
hell? I don't count.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, let's say for instance, it was the type of guys that, like you, Sharik, and Slice. If they were on the same wave that, they were on the same wave with her friends. Like you get what I'm saying?
I feel like it's just iffy. I'm not saying that they will or whoever. I'm just saying that it's iffy because I know how I'm a
Guys
guy. I know how they are.
But that's just how I think that's how
always,
you are.
No, Stephon just said it too.
Well, Stephon,
it's always in the back
Stephon
of.
might be a little insecure as well.
It's always in the back of a nigga's head. Whether that's my sis. That's sis. It's in the back of your head. You looked at her like that before. You see her.
So have you looked at your female friends like that before?
I looked at my best friend like that before, but I'm like, I'm like ill now, like not ill, but I'm saying like, don't say ill like she's ugly. I'm just saying like, nah, I would never though, because I don't want to ruin nothing. She's my best friend.
All right. So Sierra said majority of men. Stephon said too many fake best friends. That fuck ones. So my thing is.
I slept in a bed with my best friend. I never tried her. I never tried her.
So
ever.
this is how I look at situations, because I grew up around all boys. Like I've never had like a bunch of female friends. Like never. Like I'm always the odd person that don't have friends. Like I don't give a fuck. Like whatever. So I've always hung around my brothers, or if it was Tanika, I would hang with her and her friends. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like I did have a group of friends years ago, but bitches be dirty. So I cut that off. Like, I tried to have friends before, it didn't work out, so I cut it off. I do, like, not to cut you off, because I don't want my other friends the ones I do have to be like, oh bitch, we're not your friends. I ain't talking about y'all. But go ahead. I didn't even finish what I was saying. Oh, so with me hanging around guys, I feel like that's just me. So when I be like, yo, I'm gonna hang out with the guys, he's okay, because first of all, two of the guys is my cousin.
All right, but you don't carry it. All right, then I'm gonna go with how a female carried herself. You can look at you and be like, she ain't gonna be out here with these niggas,
right?
Because the way you carry yourself. But we see how a female carrying herself, and like, the way I got you, you was a little loose. What makes you think you gonna be a little loose with this nigga? Like, right. Yeah, so it can go like that too. So.
Yeah, but I guess if you look at it that way,
I feel like it's the female. It's like how they carry themselves.
It could be like that. So just to jump into the comments, Sierra said, "LOL star, you need to watch Steve Harvey." Okay, this topic. It's real. Let's just leave it there. If I was a nerd in high school, was a person. Shut up. I wasn't a nerd in high school. I just like my mother took me from my high school where I did have friends to a whole nother state where I didn't want to be friends with no fucking body. So, it is what it is.
He wasn't sucking dick.
Wait,
he wasn't out here.
Who said that? That's
what I just said.
Wait, who, me?
Yeah, that's why. That's why you're a child of God.
Well,
no,
not how I got drunk last week. Fam, some of these females are sneaky as
the
fuck.
gay girls, that's right.
What he say? Start tell the truth. Start like having the gay girl as friends. No, that's not. Oh, wait, gay girls? I don't have any gay friends.
They look it.
Huh? My friends look gay?
No.
You know my two friends that I got.
Ooh.
Simone and my three friends. Simone, Becky, and Ashley. You know all three of them.
I don't know Becky. Who the fuck is Becky?
I have three friends.
I never met Becky.
Regina doesn't count.
Yeah, Regina don't count.
She doesn't count. Cause I'd be like, damn, I'm forgetting Regina.
Yeah, I'm about
Regina
to
be
say.
like, bitch.
You didn't throw me in there.
So no, I have three friends, which is Regina. Oh my God. I think I'm drunk. Which is
Stank ain't got no friends.
Becky, Ashley. Shut up, Jamal. And Sharik says that all the time. But whatever, yo. I do have friends. I got three friends.
I think you got.
But they're not. They're obviously not in the chat tonight. So maybe I don't got no fucking friends.
So where did Becky come from? How long Becky been around? I never met Becky.
So
that's her real name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. No, it's Rebecca. That's fucked up. I only got two friends now, Ashley and Simone.
That's why you ain't got no friends. You don't know their names.
All right, so this is crazy because I met Ashley first, I want to say. Did I meet Ashley first?
Ashley?
Yeah.
She's still your friend?
Damn, why?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Okay, well, we've been in COVID for a year.
Okay. Shout out to Ashley. Hey, Ashley.
Me and Ashley did go we went on a lunch date. Was it before COVID? We had a lunch.
So it's Ashley, Regina.
No, Regina doesn't count. So it's Ashley, Simone, and Becky. Now I met Simone, Becky, and Ashley through other parties. So that's how we became friends. And I met Becky through Simone.
Shout out to Rebecca.
That's my Becky boo. Shut up. Anyway, you're a hater. What is the comment saying? Saying don't got no friends. Whatever, I do have friends. Y'all are just haters. P definitely know. He said you definitely know them. You know them?
Ooh,
my friends. And that's why I don't have a lot of female friends too, because y'all niggas be trying to scheme on my friends.
Yeah, stuff's stupid.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the next topic. It says, hey y'all, I have a dilemma. I've been talking to this guy for about a year and he keeps asking me to be in a relationship. I like him, we go out, we're cool, sex is good. But I can go days without talking to him or checking in, and I'm fine with that. I'm not ready to be in a committed relationship. How do I explain that to him without breaking what we currently have? What?
No, I was trying to listen to it. That was good. Who are these? They don't say no names.
Why? You know them?
No, I don't know who the fuck that is.
So what do you mean? So she's not in a...
She doesn't want a relationship with him.
But he wants a relationship.
That's crazy for her.
Why are you smiling? Do you know who this is?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Because why are you like,
Shit. I'm taking.
Oh, I get it. Because that's something you would be looking for if you wasn't in a relationship.
Hey.
You're stupid. But I mean, it's really hard because if you guys went into an agreement saying that y'all are just gonna be friends and with benefits.
So she's saying the nigga caught feelings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you drunk?
No, because I'm just surprised that it's a nigga that's.
Oh my God.
Usually it's the woman that.
It's not usually we
I'm
have this
just
conversation
saying.
so many times. Why do y'all niggas think that it's always the girl that catches feelings and it's not? Niggas be catching feelings too. When chicks be having that grip, niggas be lost. In the sauce.
I'm lost right now. Shout out to you, baby. I'm lost. In the sauce.
Yo.
She got that truffle.
Yo, I cannot deal. But yeah, you do have to be grown about the situation. You have to let him know, like, yo, this is not what we agreed to. Like, we agreed that this was going to be, a sex with benefits or, whatever. I'm not
so
ready to
is she
go
leading
there.
the guy on? Now, see how y'all would turn it on us. Is she leading the guy on
How
to
is she
make it
leading him
seem
on?
like
she
it's
said she
something
can
more?
go days without talking to him or checking in. So how is that leading him on?
She probably texts him back. Like, don't.
She said
play
she
that
goes
man.
days without talking to him.
And then they just end up having sex.
It's a...
I don't believe you, bitch.
Yo,
I'm always gonna be on the nigga side.
Why you're such a fucking hater, yo. Y'all niggas always think that bitches
She
be
making
wanting-
it seem like she got it like
Obviously,
that.
she do got it because he want her. So what's up?
Say your
Hater.
name. Say your name, gangster. Say your name.
Hate. Yo, you're a hater, yo.
Talking about she got it like that. That man,
Whatever.
it's probably the other way around.
No.
He can't get rid of her. Like, damn, this bitch won't go home.
No. I just feel like you should state how you feel because you don't want to say, okay, well, let's try it out if that's not something that you want to do. Y'all signed up to be friends with benefits. You don't talk to him all the time. Let that
But
shit
did she
be.
say they signed up for be friends with benefits?
Obviously. She
No.
said she's been messing around with him for over a year. And
Over a year, bitch. We go together.
Y'all
Yes,
do.
we do.
What is...
I brought you lunch to work. We go together.
So look at you catching feelings.
No, I'm just saying.
No.
A year?
Yes.
I'm not going to be one late nights or whatever, hookups, whatever you want to call it. I call it late nights. Little flings.
I can't believe you're a Libra. I cannot believe you're
They don't last like that.
Nah.
No. I'm done with you. If I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Man, I was
Why
good.
doesn't
All right. A
situations
year?
like... Yes.
I might track back 3 years later. Hey, big head, what are you doing? You
Yeah,
good?
but if y'all situation is comfortable,
Nah.
then
Not
I
for a
don't
whole year.
I don't understand what the problem
For a
is.
whole year, we playing around.
Yeah, you can mess
You got
with
another
somebody.
thing coming.
That's
I'm
because
getting old.
That's
I think because I'm getting old.
No, it's because
and I got
you can't be alone. You have to be in a fucking relationship. And we talk about this all the time. You have to have a girlfriend. You have to.
I'm a lover. One, I can't be alone. I was alone for a long time. So I got myself
When you
together.
was in jail.
I was in jail being a killer.
You wasn't being a fucking killer. You was in jail getting your ass beat.
I was taking snacks. You ain't getting no canteen today.
Jamal said, tell him he's going to find another chick. And then when she finds out, when he sloshes someone else. No, that doesn't necessarily mean that. Just because, if she decides to tell him and he ends up messing with another chick, I don't think she's going to be in her feelings because it's not something that she's looking for.
Right.
Yeah, she doesn't really care about the dude like that.
But you're fucking with him for a year, but you don't care about him.
You don't have. So this is
A
my
year
thing. You
is
don't
a
have,
long time invested.
Yes.
And she don't care?
And this is my thing.
You care.
That's because you're a lover.
No, she cares. No one said you gotta love him.
You love being.
You care.
She could probably have like, oh, he's a cool dude.
It don't gotta be. It
If
got
something
nothing to do.
happens,
It got
I'll
nothing to
be
do with
hurt.
love. But she
But-
cares.
She does. I don't think she cared that much.
You dealt with him for a year. You care.
Nah,
That's your favorite.
no, I don't think so. Another. Well, I'll jump into the next topic, but this is really funny. Did you see the picture? Do you follow Joe Buttons?
Nah.
So he had posted a picture. He was in a strip club, and he posted a picture of the chick in the strip club with some like block kitten heels on, and her feet was long.
There was a stripper.
Yeah. So he said, I left. But my thing is this: is the attire really like what's on her feet? Because if I was a stripper, I'll be wearing sneakers. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm gonna have some Jordans on.
I'm like, oh, she about to do some tricks.
I'll
take sneakers over the thick ass heel.
No, she didn't show. It wasn't a thick heel. It was like a little heel. It was a thick heel, but it was a little heel. It was like a little thick kitten heel.
The auntie, the Monicas.
Yo,
She had
it
the
looked like
Monicas
those.
on.
The lemon pepper steppers. Yo, the nigga said he left the strip club, yo, but like, does it really
Mango
matter?
habanero steppers.
Does it really matter what strippers are wearing though?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they getting naked, what does it matter what's on their feet? No.
Yeah, you gotta come correct. You got them buffalo wing steppers on.
Yo, nigga said she gonna get this money and be comfortable. All right, let me read this one. Dear FY podcast, I fucked up really bad. I was messing around with two guys at the same time and ended up getting pregnant. I told both of them they were the father of my unborn child. Guy A is who I really wanted to be with. Guy B was my backup plan. Me and Guy A had a big blowout and he stopped communicating with me. He didn't show up to the baby shower or anything. I started going hard with Guy B. Fast forward, when I went into labor, I called Guy B and he to come and take me to the hospital. After 2 hours of being there, Guy A showed up and went crazy. Both of them were arguing and ended up fighting. They both got kicked out and I delivered my baby alone besides the doctors and nurse. Neither one of them will return my phone calls. I honestly don't know who the father is or what I should do next. She is a hoe.
Maury. Bitch, you talking to us. We can't give you the test. I don't know who the daddy is.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I can't tell you who the daddy is. Maury.
Honestly, that is some hoe shit.
And then just because one didn't want to come, you can come too.
Right. So, like, this is my thing, right? If you was really with Guy A and Guy B was your backup plan, why wasn't you using protection with Guy B? Like, you get what I'm saying?
These bitches ain't shit.
Some of them. I'm not gonna say all, just feel like you put yourself in a fucked up position. Not only that, but you put these two guys in a fucked up position, and you told both of them that they were the fucking father of your child. That shit is dirty as hell. I think that's super, super dirty. But hopefully you figure out who your child's father is. But I just feel like it's a fucked up situation because you don't really. You're not supposed to lie on dudes like that. You're a grown ass fucking woman.
And the fact that you thought we had DNA tests or something, we can't help you. You're on your own, boo boo.
This is my thing. Like, you should be able to see who the baby looks like at least.
That doesn't even work because a kid.
No?
You could think a kid look like you. Somebody could put a kid on you. You're not a girl. I mean, man. So somebody could put a kid on you and you fell in love with that kid. You're like, damn, I think you do look like me. This is me, little me.
Nah,
no, that's not you.
I think guys know.
You never know.
Yeah,
I had a friend like that.
I think you
He
told me
didn't know.
that story.
Yeah, he didn't know.
But so that
And
happened.
he's still in the kid's life right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
So that happened. How old was it? You did tell me.
And
your
I
story.
even said it. I was like, oh, you look just like you.
Jamal said that type of shit get people hurt in real life fast.
Yeah, it do.
So how old was he when he found out that he wasn't the father?
Probably like the third birthday.
Damn.
Yeah, and then the kid is right now is 8.
And
7,
he's still in the child's life.
Yeah.
So
And the kid doesn't even know.
So the kid
But
doesn't
the kid,
know.
but the he know, and of course the girl know. But
Right.
yeah.
But so you told me that he ended
But
up
I
moving
even
out.
thought
That was his kid?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's your kid. Look like you. That ain't his kid at all.
So who's the real father?
I don't know. That had nothing to do with me.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
I don't know.
he never found out?
I don't know. I don't think he ever found out.
That's fucked up.
Hey.
But that situation happened to you. We talked about that on the podcast.
Yeah,
I mean, you didn't find out.
But I didn't do all that. I ain't like, oh,
Yeah.
you look like me.
You look like me.
You ain't mine. But I'm still here.
Yo, but you know, it takes a real strong man. I can't even talk with these things in my mouth. It takes a real strong man to raise another man's baby. After the chick lied.
But if you was already involved, it's hard.
It is hard, but it's
because you're not even thinking about the
part.
woman. You're thinking about the kid. You're like, I don't want to, because sometimes you might have a little.
But by the third birthday, I'm out. The fuck? It's not my baby.
Well, I've been here ever
the
since.
kid's not mine, huh?
I said I've been here ever since. My kid about to be, what are you about to be? 6.
Wait a minute, it's confusing.
5.
That's not your baby?
No. We just, oh. Okay, cut! The other time was about the
flag on the play.
Shit.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, flag on the play. Read another letter. Read another letter.
Oh my God. No. All right, so that's it. We out. I can't even.
Oh, we out?
Yeah.
We out of here, buckos. Hey, unplug it.
You're so stupid. We can save your story for next week. You want to do that?
So we're going to do Murray?
No, your stalker situation. You want to talk about that, or you want to save it for next week?
We can talk about it.
All right, go ahead.
How you want to?
Tell us about. All right, so me and Perry was talking before the show, and he was basically, telling me a story on how he was in a relationship, and to me, it seemed like it was a very toxic relationship. And after the breakup, shit got really, really crazy and really, really toxic. So what happened?
I'm still going through it.
You're still going through it.
I'm going to court with it. Fucking. So basically, this is what happened. Mm-hmm. I break up with the girl, 2 years ago now? 3 years ago now. It's almost 3 years. So she still never got over me. You know what I mean? I'm hard to get over.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
I don't see it, but go ahead.
It's crazy. Of course you wouldn't. Why would you? Life is good, ain't it? But anyway, so I left that situation. I literally left because she was batshit crazy. Like she was crazy. So
shit that you love, but go ahead.
I don't like. I like crazy. I like a little hint of crazy. I don't like crazy. Like this crazy to make me want to kill you. I didn't do it. For the feds that's watching. Nah, but so I broke up with her 3 years ago. I go down south last year. So this is 3 years ago. And last year I went down south in June. And for my sister's birthday. And she was texting me off the hook like da-da-da. Like threatening me. I'm going to have niggas kill you. No, it ain't going to be who you think. You know what I mean? She was threatening me. I just got the proof. And leaving voicemail, so I blocked her. She was calling me off of them little fake phone numbers.
The one with apps.
I ignored it. So I left June 22nd. I get back to Boston because I end up going to Atlanta from Miami to Atlanta.
Right.
I didn't come back till July 8th. Got back, I got a warrant out for my arrest. I'm like, what the fuck I got? Because my sister called me. She's like, oh, you got a warrant out for your arrest. As soon as I landed, she's like, you got it, because the cop just came. And then she was like, you got a warrant out for your arrest. And I was like, for what? I was like, I ain't on probation. I ain't do nothing. And she was like, oh, because you got assault and battery on a family member. I'm like, what the fuck did I do down south? Like, ooh.
He punched you
I'm like, no. I'm like, you mad at me? What happened? Whatever. I didn't think nothing of it. Then it all hit me because of all the threats she was giving me. So basically, she went to the cops and said I assaulted her June 30th. I've been gone. You know, I ain't here. That's the only thing that, you know what I mean? I'm glad I wasn't in town. Because if I was in town, it would have been crazy. But, yeah. So this day.
But it's a fucked up situation because
and it's like, she's Puerto Rican. She's white, like white Puerto Rican. If I assaulted you, where's your evidence? Where's your pictures? Where's your... She went to town.
But this is my thing. Like, not only did you lie and say that I assaulted you and I was out of town and I got
But she didn't know I was
that
out of town.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, it's crazy that people will go through these extremes.
Just because I don't want to be with you, you see me doing good. You see me... Oh, you thought I was gonna be fucked up because I left? Nah, bitch. 'Cause I left everything. I paid for the furniture, everything. You thought I was gonna be fucked up in here? Nah, baby. I bounced back. You heard me? And she didn't like that bounce back.
Yeah, she didn't like it.
Oh, I'm calling the cops.
You're stupid, but it's a fucked up situation.
But that's why when I hear shit like with claims on with niggas and celebrities or whoever, I be like, you can't just jump off of what the girls say because sometimes
you have to hear both parts,
unless you see clearly evidence, clear evidence.
But again, there's always three sides to a story, so you always
it's
have
mine's and hers.
But you always have to make sure it's important to have proof, like, and just keep a paper trail because you never know what crazy chick is gonna be like, oh, he assaulted me. Like, bitch, I wasn't even. I
took a one-way flight because remember I was supposed to just go down there and chill, come back.
Right.
I had to look up my flight information, screenshot it, and I had to get all that proof from my lawyer, everything. Everything. And then thank God for social media. Social media saves everything. I pulled up the dates. It says I'm in Atlanta. Snapchat don't play.
That's crazy.
And I don't even use Snapchat, and I was using Snapchat then. God don't play about me. Anyways,
all right,
y'all have a good Christmas. That's enough about me. Bitch, you got another thing coming. Shout out to you. Your lawyers are getting a fucking invoice in the mail. You're going to jail, bucko.
Yo, I would.
Nah, my lawyer said she's going to jail because once she lied,
she lied under oath,
false information, and she lied under oath. She's going to jail. I want her. If they say to me, what do you want to do?
I would sue her and make her pay my attorney fees.
I'm like, and then I work at the school, so like, I got this case. But thank God that, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You could have ruined me.
Because God don't play about you.
God don't play about me, bitch. Don't you ever forget. Devil's child.
All right, so we're going to get out of here. On that note.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Hit the comment. Leave a comment after the show. Hit the like button, subscribe. We will be back next week. Also follow us on all social media platforms, FY Podcast. You guys can email us at fypodcast1@gmail.com. And you can follow my Instagram, Starzy, Starzz.
You can follow my Instagram, PRICEY, PRICE _ You a hater. You said
Perry. All right, yo. Until next time. Peace.
You're...
Hold on, I forgot to hit the end button.